supposed to go offensively, you went about there 8 points now. Talk about that, your overall performance offensively.
No, I thought we were pretty good. I thought that we had some pretty good ball movement. Got up and down. You got to the line 27 times. That's big for us. If we're getting to the line, and if we can have 25 free throws and 25 assists, that's huge for us. That's our goal. And so we moved the ball pretty well. They had a lot of turnovers, but they kind of came in the flow and they weren't killer turnovers. But I thought that a lot of guys just had good, solid games. Anytime you have 7 guys in double figures, it's good.
With the guys being as injury ravaged as they are, did you challenge the guys to put them away early and have this sort of performance like this?
Well, yeah. We said that we got to rebound. One thing I was really concerned about them was their ability to get on the board, and we did a pretty good job on, especially early, getting them off the board. They play hard. One thing, Coach Scott's playing really hard. That's a credit to them. They've got a lot of injuries, but I watched the Miami game, and those guys were going to play hard. I knew that, and I knew if we didn't come out and match them, that we'd have trouble. But now for us, we have 13 games left to go. Every game's going to be big down the stretch here for us, so we're going to have to muster good energy every night.
For all the ups and downs and things to learn, is defensive rebounding now the thing that maybe you can count on each night as well as or better than anything?
Sure, what I can count on. As of today, now we've been rebounding better. We've had slippages and stuff, but I think if you say overall, if you say a 10 game stretch, I would say that our defense rebounding would be solid throughout that stretch. Now we may have a night or two where we fall down and don't do it, but overall I would say that we're Omer, I think percentage-wise is the best defensive rebounder in the league, and then really challenge our guards to come in there and pick up rebounds, and Demo's going to have to pick it up a little bit, but Greg had a nice rebounding night tonight. Again, like I said, we all rebounded them by 22, but I was concerned about their ability to pound the boards, just get second shots. I told our team, I said, they'll have a hard time beating us with their first shot, but they can surely beat us if we give them second and third shots.
Well, the lead didn't grow by a lot early in the second quarter. Did you think your bench did up the tempo?
Yeah, I thought Patrick Beverly played very well. I thought Greg rebounded well. Thomas gave us good energy. Yeah, I thought our bench gave us good energy just overall. And that's been kind of a for us, it's been kind of for me, it's been kind of a tricky thing trying to figure out with all these guys how we're going to play them, who we're going to play them with. You just don't have a lot of practice. We have practice time. It's not like you're going to go for 2 hours in practice. At this point in the season, we're having short practices, very succinct, working on 2 or 3 major things. Then afterwards, doing a lot of individual work. But so the games have been kind of a bit of an experiment, just trying to figure out how guys, fit together.
You talked about the rebounding a little bit. How crucial was the interior play on both ends of the floor tonight?
It was, as I said, we had to rebound. I thought if we rebounded the ball tonight, we'd have a great chance of winning the game, and we did. And they started off making shots, and I think they were like 6 for their first 7 or something, or whatever. After that, I thought we challenged them pretty hard, and they're just ravaged with injuries. It's a completely different game if you're looking at Anderson Varejao and Kyrie Irving and Waiters. So, but that team plays hard, so it was a good win. For us right now, we got to go out and we got to get every win we can get. Now we got San Antonio coming, so that's going to be a hell of a game. So.
Obviously, Cleveland's up against it a little bit, so you match up with them. Let's say with the guys you have coming up, to get a balanced effort from the night with more guys you can count on. How important is that going to be over the next couple of weeks?
Yeah, that's going to help. But and I think the more they play together, and hopefully the more rhythm they get, the better off. And again, I've said it all year long. Rhythm doesn't happen, and you don't get rhythm on a team in a month. You don't get rhythm on a team in 2 months. You don't get rhythm on a team in 10 days. You get rhythm on a team in years and years of being together. So we're hoping, we're in the adolescent stages of pre-adolescent stages of chemistry and rhythm and stuff. But you know, hey, it's better than it was a month ago. I think everybody knows each other a little bit more, and so that we don't have the luxury of time and experience. We have a young group and not a lot of time to try to get ready for a big stretch here. Right?
Did you get to tell Ray Williams passed away?
Yes, I did. Yeah, yeah. Ray was probably my favorite college teammate. I came in as a rookie, and Ray took me under his wing. We played ball all the time. There's two guys that loved to play. One thing I found out about Ray, I went down and I graduated high school, and I went to the University of Minnesota the day after I graduated from high school from a small town in Hibbing, and went to Williams Arena, and the coach said to everybody, I went to work, and the coach said everybody was going to play at Williams Arena like at 3:30 or 4 after work. And I got there early, and Ray and I started playing one-on-one, and we ended up just fouling the hell out of each other, and we almost ended up in a fight my first day because I wouldn't give him game point. He kept on saying he got fouled, and I said, no, you didn't. And he and I played one-on-one, and that day on, we became really good friends. He was a guy who loved to play basketball, and I loved to play basketball, so we would always challenge each other and say, all right, man, I got a game of one-on-one with you. And I was a skinny little kid, man, and Ray was a big old kid from New York City. He always told me what New York City held. I'd never been to New York City. I didn't even know what it was. And a couple of times we played, and some guys tried roughing me up, and I'll never forget, Ray went up and grabbed the guy. Back then he had jewelry. He grabbed the guy by his neck bracelet, and he twisted it really hard, and he goes, before you mess with him, you got to mess with me. And here's Ray 6'3", I'm 6'10". And I said, thank you, Ray. And so, yeah, it's sad. Good guy. I really like Ray. I was a teammate with him in Boston too. But those days in Minnesota, 1976, of going down there in the summer and playing with him and stuff. Actually, when I look back at my college experience, we were 24-3 that year, and Ray was our point guard. Ray was our guard. Flip Saunders was our point guard, and we just had a group of guys that was really tight. So yeah, it was really kind of I got a text message this morning early that Ray had passed. Good guy, man. Good to miss him.
Thank you.
Practice starts